it's Kerleen and you're watching Thrifty Chic, and today I'm bringing you guys my very first spring haul of 2014, and this haul is an all thrift haul. So I'm going to be showing you guys pieces that I picked up from the thrift store either recently or a while ago, but that I'm pulling back out of my closet for the spring. So if you're interested in seeing my spring thrift haul, stay tuned. This first piece I'm about to show you guys, when I saw it, it just had my name written all over it. This is a red shift dress. This dress cost me less than $4 at Community Thrift Store. It's a thrift store in my area, and I just fell in love with it when I saw it. Number one, I fell in love with the fact that it's handmade. So someone made this dress. The way that I can tell that this was handmade is because of the seams. The seams are really, really rough. Like someone who is a beginner or a novice made this with a sewing machine at home. And two, it doesn't have a tag on the inside. But I just instantly fell in love with this because I felt like it has so much character. And recently I belted it and wore it to an event, and I'll insert a picture here. And I just absolutely love the way that everything came together that night with that look. So this dress reaches about mid-thigh for me, and it has a hidden zipper in the back. One of the things I love about this dress is the longer sleeve, and for me, my arms are a part of my body that I'm self-conscious about, and I'm working on it. I'm in the gym, but in the meantime, I like longer sleeved items. This is one of my favorite parts about this dress. If you guys have been following me for a long time, you probably noticed that you've never seen anything red ever. But recently, over the past couple years, I've experimented. I've stepped out of my comfort zone and experimented with red lipstick, and now I'm experimenting with red clothes. This next piece is red as well, and I featured this coat, this pea coat, in a recent video. If you watched my Valentine's Day video, you would have seen this coat. And this coat was thrifted from Sunshine Thrift Store. I think I thrifted this for $5 and some change. This coat immediately caught my eye because of the structure. I love how the shoulders are really, really broad and structured. So when you put it on, it gives you a really polished look. I love that you can either keep this open like so, or you can button this coat all the way to the top and just look extra put together. I also like that it has this really nice lining on the inside, which helps to keep you really warm. And this coat is wool. I don't know if you guys have ever purchased wool items from the thrift store, but wool items can be really itchy, but this lining prevents that from happening. And so you have the wool only where you need it. And so like I said, this cost me $5 and some change, and I just love this. This is like my favorite coat of the moment. I will definitely be rocking this on the colder days this spring. Now, in keeping with the outerwear theme for the colder days, I'm going to be featuring this sweater. This sweater was purchased for me by a friend, and this friend is going to be featured in my next Come Thrift With Me episode, so stay tuned for that. She went ahead and purchased this for me on the day that we were thrifting together. This is just a really, really big knit sweater. And I've been wanting something like this for a while to kind of throw on over my outfits when I get cold, on those colder days when I don't feel like getting dressed up. Just throw this on and instantly you look like you tried. This next piece was thrifted last year sometime, and I thrifted this, actually it was thrifted the year before last. Yeah, I actually took this piece to Paris with me when I went to Paris in December of 2012. I thrifted this because it was so chic. It's just this striped black and white blouse, and I believe this blouse cost me somewhere around the ballpark of $3.50. And I actually purchased it from a hospice thrift store. If you're looking for some more options for thrifting, definitely check out your local hospices, because a lot of times they have those joining thrift stores and your purchase is going directly towards helping the people in the hospice. I really look forward to styling this because black and white is a trend this season for the spring. I love how black and white has been paired with neons and with just solid white or solid black on the bottom. So I'm really looking forward to doing something like that with this blouse, so stay tuned for my lookbooks. So this next piece I purchased a while ago during a Come Thrift With Me episode, and I purchased this at Goodwill, and it's this really cute sweater. If you watch my videos regularly, then you should have already seen this. This top was less than $5 at the Goodwill. When I saw this and how unique it was, I instantly ran over to the aisle to pick this up. I inspected it, I was like, okay, there's no stains, no holes. The shag looks like it's in good condition. So I went ahead and purchased it, took it home, washed it, and I'm in love with this. This is one of my favorite pieces. This season, blush tones are super trendy and very feminine as well. This is what it looks like. This next piece I thrifted probably in the beginning of 2012, so I've had this for over a year. It's this gingham style top from the Gap, and I purchased this for $2.50, around that area, at the Salvation Army, I believe. No, I think actually it was the Goodwill, which means it was probably a little bit more than $2.50. It's just a really nice, soft, white and purple gingham style top, and I love the shade, which is why I decided to pull it out for the spring. It's nice, it's bright, it's soft. When I purchased it, it was in great quality, and after several wears, it's still in great quality. I have in mind to style it with light wash jeans. I also have in mind to style it with skirts and just keep it really classic. I can't wait to include this in a lookbook for you guys. Since we're talking about light wash jeans, I decided I would show you guys my jeans next. These jeans are a pair of really high-waisted jeans, and when I saw these jeans, I knew they would fit me. I knew they would be perfect. I just grabbed them off of the rack and I went to the dressing room and tried them on, and they were perfect. I thrifted these jeans from Salvation Army for $7. The reason why I paid so much for these is because they fit so perfectly. So these are the jeans, and they're probably showing up really washed out on camera because they're really light. The brand is Chic, so you know they were made for me. Thrifty Chic. When I took them off the hanger, I was a little scared when I went like this and I realized there was no stretch. But I tried them on and they were perfect. So that just goes to show you, don't ever assume about anything you find at the thrift store. If you think it might fit, at least go try it on, because you just never know. They fit my body really perfectly. Stay tuned because I have a lookbook coming up sometime this week, and I'm probably going to be featuring these jeans in the lookbook. So this next piece is one of my favorite pieces, and I know I say that about like everything I thrift, but this is really one of my favorite pieces. I have several favorite pieces in my closet, and this one just fits right in. I thrifted this amazing skirt from Sunshine Thrift Store for around $6. I thrifted this recently, pretty recently, and when I saw this, I was like, you know what, this is a perfect special occasion skirt. Recently I wore this skirt during Fashion Week here in my city in Tampa, and I'll insert a clip or a picture here showing you what it looked like and what I paired it with. I love this satin material and this like organza material at the bottom here. I think that they did wonderful at pairing the satin with the organza. It's just beautiful. This was made by 12 by 12 Los Angeles. And the funny thing about this skirt is that it's a small, and I'm nowhere near a size small, but this skirt is a size small. So again, my theory about just trying everything on, it really is true, guys. The elastic waistband is what made this skirt work for me. If there were no elastic waistband and it was a size small, even though the bottom fit me, the waistline would be way too tight for me. But the elastic waistband saved the day. Got a couple more skirts for you guys. This next skirt I featured in a Come Thrift With Me episode. I thrifted this from the Goodwill as well, and I believe this was less than $5. It's this beautiful, gorgeous floral wrap skirt. This skirt is just so feminine, it's ridiculous, and I love the way it looks on me. And so I styled it once for you guys in a Thrifted Fab episode, and I'll link all the episodes I'm referring to in the description box, so definitely check it out there. I can't wait to do some more styling with this because it's just too cute not to rock this spring. And lastly, I have this skirt here that I also featured in a recent video, and this skirt was thrifted from another hospice thrift store. I don't remember how much I purchased this for, but I definitely think it was less than $7. This skirt also has this wrap thing going on as well, except it's with buttons, not with a tie. The reason why I'm excited about it is because I'm actually going to be pairing this with a neon top. So you definitely don't want to miss out how I style this in an upcoming video, because I think I can play around with it for the spring and make it work. You really don't have to be limited just because you don't have a big budget. You can be creative and, you know, thrift and just look fabulous, look like you spent $1 million on your outfit, and just be smart about your finances. Keep your bank account looking right. So I hope you guys are inspired. I can't wait to show you how I style all of these pieces. Stay tuned this week because I have a lookbook coming up for you guys. Also, if you're watching this video today, I have a huge announcement. I released my very first visual off of my music project, and the visual is for the song Closer to You. So this is a music video, but the reason why I call it a visual is because I just wanted to keep things really simple, give my listeners something that they can see while they listen to the song and kind of get a better picture of what the song is about. I'm going to be releasing visuals this year on my music page, so if you're not subscribed to my music channel, I will leave the link in the description box. That is where I'm going to post everything music related, and sometimes I'll come on here and make an announcement about it, but sometimes I won't. So you definitely want to make sure you subscribe so that you know what's going on that front. Check out my brand new music video / visual for my song Closer to You. The link will be right here in this video and in the description box. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. God bless. Bye.